Well, it finally happened, you guys. Nintendo mentioned the successor to the Nintendo Switch 2. We can see in this tweet here, posted by Nintendo Co. Ltd. at 11:49 p.m. my time, just over 15 and a half hours ago, or just under 15 and a half hours ago. This is Furukawa, the president of Nintendo. We will be announcing the successor to the Switch during this fiscal year for the first time in 9 years since we announced the existence of the Nintendo Switch in March 2015. We will also be holding a Nintendo Direct in June to announce the Switch software lineup for the second half of 2024, but this will not include the successor model. Please do not misunderstand. So this tweet is related to something I had mentioned during my live stream of Lies of P yesterday. You can check that out on my channel in the live video archives if you want. And I was talking about how Nintendo kind of needs to say something soon so that they can keep their investors informed on their plans going forward. And here we are. It turns out they did mention something. Now, I'm going to be honest, it wasn't really much, in my opinion, and I'll tell you why. It says here, when they mention that they're going to announce the successor, they in turn, within that context, mention that it's been 9 years since they announced the existence of the original Switch in March of 2015. Now I want to clarify, in March of 2015, that was when they announced the existence of it to their investors with a code name, that being the Nintendo NX. I don't even know if there actually was a code name at that time, but you know, they had only acknowledged its existence. They hadn't actually announced that it was called the Nintendo Switch or shown off the console or anything like that. And so with that in mind, if the fiscal year ends March 31st of 2025, then what this tweet is basically saying is that at the bare minimum, we can expect to get a code name for this new console by April 1st of 2025, which again isn't exactly much by itself, which is why it's nice that they also announced a little early the Nintendo Direct in June that they'll be going over, and it's nice that they clarified, hey, it's going to be Switch games, Switch 1 games for the second half of 2024, nothing about the new game though, please do not misunderstand. And I just noticed this just now, and this is like my 10th take, but successor model, which kind of, in that word choice implies that it's going to be a pretty similar thing to the Switch overall in concept, which is, I mean, it's a little reassuring at least, but it's kind of, it was pretty obvious. Writing was on the wall that they were going to do something pretty similar given the success of the current Switch. But the Direct, I'm interested in. I'm not super excited for what Nintendo has this year. I am excited for it if it is Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD, so people can stop talking about it, myself included. I apologize for even mentioning it. I would like to see Hollow Knight Silksong announced, although I don't know how likely it is. I feel like, I mean, that's been in the cooker for a while, so I don't think it's too unrealistic to expect that at some point. But I do think it was unrealistic to expect at the Indie Showcase recently. But anyway, I would like to see Wind Waker Twilight Princess, I'd like to see Hollow Knight, I would like to see Metroid Prime 4, but we might have to wait until the actual Switch 2 unveil for that. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. I just told myself I would make a video about this as soon as Nintendo finally said something, and they did, so here we are. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Let me know what you guys think, and take care.